Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So let's grab our tea, grab our tree, grab our drink, do whatever we need to do to get comfortable, cause me, Tasha, is gonna spill the tea straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. Big shout out to Brittany. Look, she sent me all these little babies. Oh my God, my heart. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. And thank all you guys for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so let's tap in ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light. That's finished, but I made a tea. I'm just waiting for it to cool down. So let's tap in, ancestors. What do you want to tell my beautiful collective? We're going to jump in with the big juice deck. We're going to clarify it with the smaller juice deck. Then we're going to dive in with the tarot and get some messages from the oracle as a closing advice. Okay, so stay tuned to the end, guys. I love you as ancestors. What are we talking about? I don't know, something's over with a father-like figure, a mentor, a masculine, a boss, and they're very angry about your prosperity. Something's over for a father. It could even be a baby daddy. Take it as it resonates, and they're pissed off because your prosperity. I don't know. What are we tapping into? Ancestors could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, whatever this person has sent towards you is being returned back. Whatever this person has taken from you is being returned back. That's why this father's mad, because you healed your inner child, which gave you this prosperity. And you're cold as ice to this person. Something's over. It's done. It's finished. And they're angry about this karma. Somebody is mad that this karma is coming in. Could be a fire sign. What's going on underneath the fire sign, ancestors? Let's get one card from here, and it says personality disorder. This fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, is giving me a Leo, guys. I don't know. Somebody's pissed off because you're ice cold. Something's over. They can no longer manipulate the system or lie. I don't know. You tapped into your inner child. You healed something. So you're no longer codependent, which is bringing you in prosperity. This father is upset because it's return back to sender time, guys. You have sacrificed something. People took from you in some way, shape, or form, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, shit, all the fucking above. At the end of the day, this fire sign is vexed, pissed, right the fuck off because they're karma and they're being seen as having a personality disorder. Like they don't even know who they are. So they're whoever they hang out with. And somebody is doing a lot of self-reflecting. There's a lot of people doing a lot of self-reflecting. Ooh, why? Because you got your game face on, guys. Somebody really tried to play mind games with you, but you're intelligent and well, knowledge is power, right? Yeah, you are something special. Somebody thought that you were in your ego because you knew you were valuable. Somebody's mad because they're going through karma because of their ego. Listen, you are something special, so you're going to end whatever situation you're in that's clearly taking advantage of you or taking advantage of your children or other people. Whether you stand alone, whether you got tears in your eyes, whether your voice is shaking, it doesn't matter. You're going to stand up for what is right. The fucking mind games, guys. Somebody really didn't want you to see the mind games. Wanted to be in their ego. This is giving me narcissistic energy. That's why they're mad, because the karma is that they be seen for who they really are. Ancestors, let's okay, I'm gonna split this big deck up into two more piles. So one pile, let's check this one out, guys. Yeah, somebody's for them streets. Somebody said that you were for the streets, but fuck, they're still exactly where you left them, so kind of speaks for itself. It speaks for itself, guys. You know, everybody has an opportunity to change. We all got the same 24 hours in a day. If somebody persecuted you, lied on you, patronized you, said that you were on drugs or couldn't take care of whatever, whatever. And now these people, person, group, fuck, it looks like a bunch of guys or a guy is being seen for who they are, guys. It is what it is. Look, you have emotional freedom, especially away from or from this father-like figure. At the end of the day, you got your game face on. Somebody wanted to pretend, act like you weren't shit, never gonna be shit, so they didn't want to support you. Why? Because of your emotional stability, your emotional freedom. So you're able to see these people for who they are and you're not codependent. So you don't need these people. You want them. As soon as you start realizing that these people are taking advantage of you or disrespecting you or even taking food out of their own children's mouth, the fuck they will. And you can articulate how you feel and exactly what's going on, and you clearly got some kind of evidence, proof, documents of some kind. And you're stable emotionally because you are a star seed. That star is there, right? You are a star seed. And somebody is really mad at your prosperity because it has nothing to do with the 3D. You are wealthy. You have spiritual wealth. Star seed. And you also bring in a lot of people who help you, like Brittany. You have good people like myself, you know? Something is about to fall. In the fall, somebody may have tried to do some kind of spell work on you, which clearly turned you ice cold. Maybe somebody was trying to do a love ritual of some kind to get you binded or something. This could be another energy. You got a lot of energies trying to get up on you, but at the end of the day, it's over. Dead and gone. Why? Because somebody is completely out of balance. Be good with your hands. Somebody's out of balance and they're not good with their hands. Okay? They're in their ego. They pretend, but what they are is a lazy motherfucking daisy. Okay? Somebody is completely out of balance. They're mad because they're getting karma because their ego is in check. I think you took somebody's G card away from them. It is what it is. They need to be better with their hands. They're for the streets. And they need to do something better with their time, their energy, their life, because clearly it says seek love, not lust. Clearly, somebody is seeking lust and they need to switch shit up. Father, return to sender, game face on, emotional stability comes with this. Seek not love, not lust. Yeah. This is why you walked away. You got emotional for freedom from some kind of binded energy, guys. You know what you want, but you got your game face on. People don't know what you want because they are trying to stop it. I'm not gonna lie, you're a star seed and you deserve a king. Okay. But these energies that will come into your life, they have already healed a lot of their childhood issues. Okay. They don't play fucking mind games. And when you do see the mind games, you have enough prosperity, enough self-love, enough discipline to walk away at any time. And there's a lot of people who are intimidated by that because they know what they have done to you. I told you, they know what they have done to you, and you're something special. You ended a situation. These people are ice cold and they're falling from grace. Why? Because it's a cheater story. Somebody wanted to be a cheater, cheat you out of a lot of things. And well, they're having to pay the karma. I told you, karma. They're out of balance. They're angry. They're in their ego. They're very judgmental of you and that you have a car. Somebody wanted to keep you stuck. They thought that if you have a car, then you're going to be a cheater and go seek somebody else. And I don't know what the fuck. Somebody is very small minded at the end of the day. And you're too blessed to be stressed about this fire sign. This person who has a personality disorder, this person is whoever the fuck they hang out with. It is what it is, guys. And it says light years ahead. You're fucking light years ahead. And this person is self-reflecting the fact that you have been light years ahead of a lot of people. You are the trailblazer, the trendsetter, hence why you're able to take people's G cards away if you choose to. And somebody wants a reconciliation with you. This is an opposite energy. It could even be another fire sign. Take it as it resonates, guys. There's a lot of people who are seeking love, not lust, and they want to spin the block. Clearly, there was a lot of imbalance and a lot of karmic relationships that you have been in. But I said, people can change, but you have to really, do the work. Let's see what that bottom. Oh, yeah. Somebody really regrets telling your business because, well, now they want a reconciliation. Oh, it makes them look a little crazy, right? Because now they want to marry you. Yo, somebody wants to marry you, but they regret telling your business. They see you're emotionally stable. They want to seek love, not lust. They want to become this king. Yo, somebody needs to be a fucking emperor, never mind a king. But You got to start somewhere, right? Somebody sees you as a star seed, and in the fall, they have realized that you've been in a lot of cheater stories. This is why you have blocked your heart off, because you want somebody who's just like you. Okay? Now, whoever has been in your life prior were very out of balance. They were mad at you. They wanted to stop your forward movement with the car. Doesn't necessarily have to mean stopping you from getting a car. They just wanted you to stop your forward movement. And that was because their ego. They knew you were blessed beyond measure, but somebody didn't want you to be able to take care of yourself. They wanted to be the only one to take care of you. I don't know, some kind of shit. But somebody needs to understand that you're very good with your hands and you're light years ahead of the game. And you push people right into self-reflecting. Okay? Somebody said you were for the streets. You may be from the streets, but it's a different vibe. That's why somebody wants to marry you, and they regret telling your business because now they're seeing the truth. Okay? And it is new love is here. Yeah, there's a new love here, guys. Oh, maybe this baby daddy, baby mama. Always flip the roles, guys, if you are a guy, okay? Flip the roles. There's an energy that is upset that you have some kind of marriage coming in, because they have tried to block everything from everything, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. They didn't want you to have friends. They didn't want you to have a lover. They didn't want you to have money to take care of your children. Like, this is really some sad ass motherfucking shit. And then they wonder why they're going through karma and you just took their G card away from them. The motherfucker's not a G, they're a fucking player. They're not a G, they're a garbage collector. It's a different kind of G. Different kind of capital G. You see what I mean? That's why you took the G card away from them. Somebody's feeling a little bit foolish for dogging. Because now they're stuck in the doghouse, barking like, howling like a motherfucker. Because there is a better way, a way better way. Somebody thought that they could get better. Okay? And they hated on you. They were on demon time. And they hated on you. They really thought they can get better. They thought they were better. But you grew, healed, you evolved. You understood that these people can't associate with you. Why? Because you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. And it says, if people ain't talking about you, then you ain't the shit. That's what I mean. These people are always going to talk about you, especially your exes from the past, because the reason why they're hating on you so much is because you didn't want to be with them. So no matter how many fucking years went by, if this is a baby daddy, he is still fucking hung up on you, and he needs to go and pay attention to his new life. At the end of the day, these people are mad because you are the greatest of all times, and you're traveling the fuck away from these haters who are on demon time. They said that you were all caught the fuck up. They need to go get a checkup from the neck up, guys. They're losing their fucking mind because you be chilling like a motherfucking villain. I'm telling you, somebody really wanted to portray you as a villain, but you grew, heal, and evolve, and these people are still exactly where the fuck you left them. And they said that you weren't gonna be shit. These people are sitting in the dark, guys, and you're light years ahead of them. They need to get a checkup, okay? Somebody could even be fucking playing with a bunch of ho-ho-hos, because it's a cheater story, right? Somebody's a fucking thief. They try to steal something, now they gotta go get a checkup because they're fucking for them streets. They hooked up with somebody for them streets. There's a divine masculine learning a lesson right now about fucking karmic skanks. Not all pussy is good pussy. Haha, butterfly. You see what I mean? Somebody is so mad that you are beautiful and they're reaping what the fuck they sow. Somebody got stuck with a possum. That's what happens, right? Somebody settled. They thought they got better. I don't know. Now they need to get a checkup because they're a motherfucking garbage collector, guys. Somebody's mad because you got a love offer coming in. And a lot of people regret telling your business because at the end of the day, it was only to make themselves look good and get you blocked out of a situation. And it wasn't even really like the truth. The tea was not teaing. The math was not mathing. And this is why you'll be chilling because You're laying shit to rest, guys. It's done. You're ice cold to these friends, family, acquaintances, and you know you're something special. Because you're grounded, mind, body, and soul, guys. You have this forgiveness. It allows you to be free of the pain. And these people see your victory because that's exactly it. You are free of the pain. You sat in the fucking darkness. You traveled away from it. You felt it first, though, okay? And now these people need to put respect on your motherfucking name. Because you're the greatest of all times. You didn't ask for this. You were catapulted into this new chapter. And you had to forgive yourself for the past, okay? And you had to start respecting yourself, really appreciating the things that you went through. You're not going through karma, guys, because you didn't do anything wrong. And there's a divine masculine who really, I don't know, was I'm not going to say divine masculine. There is a divine masculine here who is seeking love, not lust, and has his game face on because clearly there's a lot of people playing mind games and shit and they see you as something special. But there's a lot of people in their ego. I'm telling you, they're all reaping what they sow because they're fucking thieves. Acting like you're for them streets and that's how you get your bank. I don't know. You're light years ahead of the game, guys. I'm telling you. They need to be more hands on with their healing, with their life, with people. Because there's um, a divine masculine or just a masculine who needs to put respect on your name, guys. Somebody wants to pay it forward. Okay. There's a victory coming in. Okay. This is a teacher, a healer. This is not a fuck boy. But they could have been at one time. That's why the ego is on my fucking lap because now they see you as a goat. I'm telling you, you really said you did what you said and you said what you meant. You know what I mean? Like you really put your foot down and you stood on your boundaries. You stood on business and you really put people in their place. Somebody said that you were faking it. You ain't faking it. You are doing the best that you fucking can with what little you have. Now, yes, you're stubborn, but somebody is even 10 times more stubborn than you. And well, at the end of the day, they see you have a pure love, a pure heart that they clearly cannot take advantage of you anymore. They're learning a karmic lesson and they understand why you're ice cold and not letting just any Tom, Dick, and Harry, Sam, Sally, or Sue come into your life. Why? Because they have attachments of their own and they will bring you into their hell. So you're perfectly content with being by yourself. Because a lot of people are obsessed with you guys. They're obsessed with taking something from you, with stopping your forward movement. And then there's a lot of people who are in remorse because they know why they're going through hell. And it's because of this obsession, guys. All eyes on you. Why? It's because you're manifesting love, real love, love that conquers all, that transcends time because time is an illusion. Yo, there's a fire sign who really sees you're blessed, okay? Blessed beyond measure. There's a lot of self-reflecting here that this person or people are doing. There's also a lot of overthinking. You're you're healing. This fire sign could be healing. Take it as it resonates, and it's hot, causing them to reflect, but they want to manifest. Wow, blessed and fear. Somebody's scared to reprogram because they're scared of the blessings. Somebody is stopping themselves from the manifestations because they're scared. They feel like they're not good enough. The ancestors got your back, got somebody else's back. Everybody needs to understand if you want to have a wish, you're going to have to do the work to get it. That's what manifestation is, effort plus intention. You got to put the fucking intention in plus the effort, right? And somebody feels like they're just not good enough. But as soon as they do the healing, they'll be able to alchemize the energy and clear their mind to really, bring in this powerhouse energy of their own. Instead of hating on others, they'll realize that they have their own, which clearly you understood this. This is why you're not in competition with anybody, and you're definitely not watching people that you don't like or that's going to hurt your heart, or you know what I mean? Because you're the bag, guys. You manifest through the heart chakra, so you want people to do good. But because you manifest off the heart chakra, people are trying to hurt your heart. Oh, and you cleared the karma. Yeah, these people need to put respect on your name, guys. You're getting victory. You're laying all this shit to rest. Money is coming in at a rapid pace, and it's because these people try to set you up the whole time. They wanted to play in your face whole time, want to take your place, but you got pure love. That's why these people are going through hell because you took their G card away because they're not really a G, are they? No, they're a garbage collector. They got a lot of self-hate, guys. Somebody wanted you to hate yourself. But the Tower of Truth is coming in. You love yourself. These people are obsessed with your manifestation abilities and the fact that you do the work in order to get this bag. Somebody tried to block you. They knew you were a hard worker, putting your best foot forward, and that love was coming in. So they tried to coerce someone to be scared of you so that they wouldn't tap into their healing and somehow try to block you. Somebody thinks that because you're not in a relationship or a partnership with somebody that it's blocking your blessings. And it could be for a little while, but ancestors got your back and they're clearing a path. This prosperity is coming in either way, and that's a Tower of Truth. Somebody didn't stop nothing. Their eyes are fucking completely open, and the evil eye is backfiring, guys. Somebody sees you as a light worker, and they understand that they're not in charge of your gifts. They're not in control of your life. You are an energy who helps people fix their crowns. You don't tell them that it's fucking on the floor or tell the world that it's on the floor. You want people to heal, to grow, to evolve in their own pace, but somebody clearly was, judging you because you're light years ahead of the game, and well, they're mad because you took their G card away from them. They need to get a checkup from the neck up. They try to play games with you, try to end your love life. I don't make it up, guys. They're a fucking slacker. And you called it what it is. Now somebody regrets telling your business. They know you are marriage material, and their friends are telling them to go get a checkup because of the bitches that they sleep with, the guys that they sleep with, or because they fumbled you. So they must be mentally unstable if they fumbled you because you're an earth angel. They must be mentally unstable to try to control an earth angel, knowing that you were an earth angel. There was a divine masculine turned distorted masculine who knew exactly who you were, and they were supposed to be a provider, a protector, and they ended up turning into a fuck boy, a taker, a user, a needy ass codependent person. They were not kind hearted or loving, and they tried to take advantage of you, and they were chasing after lust, trying to control an earth angel. They're going through a lot of karma, guys. Somebody knew exactly who you were, and they're feeling really pathetic right now. I told you they got egg on their motherfucking face. Why? Because blessings on blessings on blessings are still coming in for you. It's just a little bit slower. You don't got rich parents or some kind of backing. You're all by yourself. You're doing the best that you can, and you need to congratulate yourself. And you have a lover coming in, a friend, a family member, a coworker, could be a divine partner who has this pure love for you guys. Somebody really, really, really cares about you in the background. But there was a lot of fake love that you had around you. So you have a hard time to trust. But what's meant to be is gonna be. Okay, and there's a lot of people really stubborn right now. They're hating on themselves because they're going through hell for what they put you through. And they know that whatever's meant to be is going to be. These people put word magic on you. Okay, they said you were for the streets. They said you were a lot of bad things. Clearly, they're just fucking obsessed with you and they're trying to block you in every way, shape, or form, but you are safe from the injustice, and justice is balancing itself out. If you're missing out on opportunities, believe me, they're not your opportunities. Ancestors are building a whole fucking building just for you. Never mind that one room that closed in your face, because that one room is full of cheaters. And you're the temperance angel. You bring balance to situations. I'm telling you, you're straightening shit out with the justice system. And something is in your favor. You are safe. You don't have to feel like you're being abused or manipulated anymore. You had the strength. You have the documents. You have the proof to say that these people are obsessed. They're still watching you. They're still stalking you. They're still trying to block your bag. But there is also beautiful, very intelligent people in this world, and a rumor stops at a wise ear. And somebody is really mad because They're having an ego death. They're being seen as a fake, a phony, a fraud, and everything is being returned back to sender. It could be a Sagittarius who sent you black magic, manipulation, try to block um your money, maybe your job. I don't know, whatever it is. They're a fucking coward with their between their legs if this is a guy, because you still be chilling like a motherfucking villain. You're a villain in their story. Why? Because you took a leap of faith, had the strength to do something better, where you don't, maybe you quit the job, okay? Because they clearly were undermining you, disrespecting you, alienating, maybe even sexualizing you. So you flip the fucking script, and now these people are mad because you're doing better than them all by yourself. Bling bling, motherfucker, bling bling. You took a leap of faith and balanced something out. Everything is set in stone. Yes, you're chilling like a motherfucking villain and you ain't saying shit to nobody. You're being very mysterious. Why? Because they want to keep a lot in the dark about you, stopping you from having real love. Trust is everything, guys. You don't trust these people. They trust you. Yes, they do, because you're high vibrational. You're part of their legacy because you helped them. They didn't help you. So, they want to keep shit in the dark. The ancestors are laughing because they need to do something different with their life. They're going to have to do something. There's a lot of people who want to apologize for what they had done because they knew who you were. And that's why you were able to take their G card. You're ready, guys. These people need to stop coming for you because they're just looking crazy in these motherfucking streets. And you have a right to know somebody does want to do something different, but they're terrified. They're terrified. Check your birth chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node to make that make sense. Taurus. They're terrified of your north node. I'm only saying that because Taurus is my north node. The collective energy is moving forward. And ancestors are telling people they need to do something different because it's a time for love. The only person you're in competition with is your motherfucking self. So go look in the mirror and apologize to yourself for not knowing better. Hangman. A lot of people see things in a different perspective about you and your protection. You are protected and you do have a divine masculine, divine feminine, flip the roles, who is coming in. Okay? Why? Because you know your worth and you're shining authentically, and the person that is going to be beside you is going to be high vibrational. They have went through an ego death. They want to make you safe, and they know that you're very mysterious, but your love, you wear your heart on your sleeve, and this is why you're just not giving it up. You're the temperance angel, high priestess, guys. The sun. This is why the narcs are getting caught up, because God creator source is protecting you. Now it could be a Leo who's getting caught up in the ancestral realm. Why? Because you've seen it. Somebody patronized you, disrespected you, and laughed at you because you're the motherfucking goat, the greatest of all time. Somebody wanted you to be the black sheep. Well, the black sheep turned into the motherfucking goat. They can't pull the rug from underneath you. You're doing better than them. And it has nothing to do with money, guys, and it has everything to do with emotional stability. It says it right here. Emotional freedom. You are free emotionally, mentally, physically, maybe getting there financially, who knows? But people are jealous of you, okay? Ancestors, wow. Yeah, they're jealous of you with the high priestess and the two of cups. They're jealous of your equilibrium. They're jealous of your relationships. They're jealous of your friendships, your partnerships. This is why they have tried anything and everything to block them. Now, there is a fucking divine partner coming in who wants to give you equilibrium, but there was a lot of people who tried to control this, block this. If you have a lot of girlfriends or had a lot of friends in the past who are female or the same sex as you, male, whatever, they always wanted your partner. And it had nothing to do with the partner, but everything to do with you. They wanted your energy. They were trying to steal your energy through your partner. But at the end of the day, this is why you are very much moving away from any friendships, relationships, partnerships that aren't equilibrium, guys. You do have a twin flame partnership that you may have had to move away from. There is a two people who are moving to calmer waters, maybe getting married, guys. You don't know this person or you don't see this person, but it's gonna bring in a major tower. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. Hi, Bab, I love you. They clearly see you standing your guard, protecting your fortress, and they know you are very protected. Okay, somebody wants to protect you. You're not gonna get all, you know something, but you're not gonna get all the answers you seek. Okay, this relationship, this friendship, this partnership is gonna bring a major tower to a lot of people's lives because they were building their life on faulty foundation. Somebody is really tearing shit down to come in, okay? And you don't see this. As the high priestess, you do, you're very balanced, but you're not paying attention to this. Ten of Pentacles. You're not paying attention to this because you're too busy minding your business, staying in your lane, drinking your water. But oh my God, you got something beautiful coming in. This King of Swords is going right underneath the Two of Cups. So you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this could be this new person that's coming in, this divine partnership, this new marriage, Ten of Pentacles. This is legacy, guys. Or somebody is mad because you were able to get some kind of legacy all by yourself with your gifts. Four of Wands. This is a partnership. The devil. Somebody is so fucking obsessed with you. They want to tell you the truth, and they know why you walked away from so many people. You could have walked away from a fucking twin flame because somebody was binding you and they had third parties and you refused to be binded to whomever the fuck else they're fucking with. Like, this is absolutely disrespectful, and you walk the fuck away, and the magic is being backfired, guys. It's the strength. This shouldn't even be in this deck. You had the strength to persevere, guys. You're soft like a lamb, but you're fierce like a lion. And that's why somebody is fucking obsessed with you. And I think it's a twin flame, soulmate of some kind that you had to move away with the Six of Swords, and they're up all night. They can't eat, they can't sleep. They've been in this distortion ever since you left. Somebody wants to tell you the truth, but they're cold. They want to tell you they're grateful for the equilibrium, the love. Somebody wants to come in. Oh, it's a King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. Somebody knows you are very receptive, very open, and you're willing to have a conversation, but somebody's fearful, scared, they're stubborn. Now, this could be a new energy. King and Queen of Swords, Hermit. Somebody's been watching you in hermit mode, guys. Right underneath the Seven of Wands, they know why you're protected. Somebody's been being a creep in the background. I'm only saying creep because they're not letting you know who they are. The Star, somebody wants to heal something with you. They feel like somebody wants to heal some kind of partnership or relationship with you guys, but this lovers is going to bring a tower to a lot of people's lives. A lot of people did not want you to be together. King and Queen of Swords in the Right-Away deck, which this is no, this isn't the Right-Away deck. Sorry, this is the Modern Witch Tarot. But at the end of the day, the King and Queen of Swords is a divorced couple. Somebody wanted you to stay away from a person so that this legacy wouldn't be in check, like I said, but you still managed to build something by yourself. But imagine if this relationship partnership would actually work. Now, there is a codependent couple that is falling from grace, and as they fall, you are rising, and they're mad. It's the truth. The truth is the truth, and the truth prevails. And in 2025, the truth is not staying hidden. It is what it is, guys. The Star, you are getting wish fulfillment as that high priestess, Ten of Pentacles, and it's because of the love that you have. Two of Cups, King of Swords. Somebody's coming to express their love to you. Four of Wands, Devil. Somebody really wanted your twin flame relationship, partnership, but God, Creator, Source said, the fuck you will. Yeah. Somebody's for the streets, guys. They're not in the same lane as you. And it could be a Leo. Somebody's mad because you tapped into your own inner child and got some kind of message to move the fuck away from some kind of partnership, relationship. Somebody is not dependable, and you want somebody dependable, and they're coming in. They're coming in fast, okay? Queen of Wands. Somebody sees you as extremely beautiful. You are the no nonsense queen with that Queen of Swords, but you're also very beautiful, and your protection is on fleek. Somebody's grateful that you never sent them magic like they sent you, because you clearly have the ability to, but you didn't. And that's why they're reaping what they sow, and you're living a good life with the protection. Listen, you went through all adversities with that Seven of Wands, and there is a lot of people watching you in hermit mode. They wanted to isolate you, but as the star, you heal in isolation. Somebody is in a mental entrapment, purgatory, prison of the mind, and it's because they wanted this for you, but you've been protected from these people, places, and things. And they're grateful that you didn't send them this magic. You gave it to the ethers. They're only paying the consequences for their actions, and you're getting a victory. I told you, as these people are falling from grace, you're raising above the fray. And somebody loves you, adores you, and you ended cycles with friends, family, acquaintances. There is a lot of people watching you on the big world wide web. Why? Because they don't have access to you, and you are waiting for something, a new opportunity. Just that's just for you. Five of Swords, but a lot of people have been waiting for this opportunity as well, so they could try to stab you in the back. And this is why you're moving forward, not saying very much about nothing. You're too blessed to be stressed. These people tried to end your love life. They need to put respect on your name because you took their G code, their G pass away. They need to get a checkup from the neck up. That's what their friends are saying if they lost you. I'm telling you, you got a new lover coming in, and somebody is like, they're intimidated. Ancestors, let's get some messages from the Alice in Wonderland deck, and let's go, down the rabbit hole. Yeah, become braver, guys. Somebody sees you becoming braver. You're very resilient. You've experienced a lot in life, and you grew stronger. And a lot of people are getting a fresh new perspective about you, especially because they feel like they're under pressure, like it's clock time, like they're running out of time. They're feeling pathetic, guys. Somebody really tried to control this lover from coming in. Somebody thought because you don't have a lover, you're not gonna be shit, or somebody even tried to get the government to stop some kind of money from coming in, and trying to act like because you don't have a lover, you're not stable. What the fuck? That doesn't even make any sense. It's what I mean. These people are in a relationship thinking that that's healthy. No, sometimes being alone is the most healthiest thing. You're just codependent and can't stay by yourself. That's the fucking difference. So if somebody tells you that just because you're alone, you're not stable, no, bitch. You're in a fucking relationship that you hate that person, you hate your life, and your kids are suffering because of that. Somebody's mad because you walked away, because you're not gonna live in misery. The law is not just, guys. Rules not made fair. Okay, so the 3D law is not just. Court systems, not just. But that doesn't mean shit is not getting straight out. I told you. It's all getting straight the fuck out. And somebody's in a mental entrapment right now. Why? Because they're getting cussed the fuck out. The narcs are getting caught up. It is what it is, guys. Ancestors are gonna make this fair, and you don't have to do very much. You just have to speak your truth, and remember, somebody's mad because you're soft, you're small, but somebody thought you were meek and docile. No, you're fierce. You're fierce, you're fierce. And you're following your own good advice, guys. You are. You trust yourself, and you know what's best for you. So you're doing what's best for you, and you're ending cycles. The black magic is backfiring because as soon as you know that magic is happening, it already dissipates, guys. And you're a nature communicator, so you communicate with nature, you talk with the trees, and there's no need to fear. The ancestors said there's no need to fear, guys. You are protected. These people are only mad because they can't control your forward movement. You have this flower energy, this elemental energy. You're like a fucking fairy, guys. And people know this. They know this. They know what they did to you, and they remember. It says, remember how powerful you are. These people know how powerful you are. They always did. This is why they try to block you. And then they thought by you not having a relationship or a partnership or somebody, a friend or family or whatever, that it would stop you. Stop the love that you had for you. I don't know, somebody wanted to humble you, but you got the Star, the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Like somebody's really in their motherfucking head, because no matter what, you heal, and it's because you're loved. Your cup is overflowing. And it's because you healed your inner child after all these demonic attachments and codependencies, and you are not attached to any codependent energies. This is what got people all up in their head, because they spy on you, they lie on you, and then they end up getting caught because it's their own lie. Yeah. I have here from the plant oracle message for the healing message, because we all need healing, guys. I got the Artemishina. Oh my god, I always slaughter this because like I'm not the best reader, but whatever. This amazing plant, commonly known as mugwort, refers to the ability to access higher selves. People are intimidated because you do access higher realms, higher selves, because you're tapped into that nature. You communicate with nature, guys. And it says, mugwort connects us to our indigenous soul. It helps us unblock energies that are keeping us from manifesting our full potential. I'm telling you, people are trying to stop you from manifesting your full potential. So they're trying to block a relationship, but you're manifesting like with your Christ consciousness secretion. So you don't actually have to have sex. Somebody is getting it all wrong. Like, what the fuck? Just Jezebel. That's why they don't know any better. Let's see what's going on here. Let's clarify this, okay? The High Priestess, the Star, and the Ten of Pentacles with the Oracle deck. What's going on here? The High Priestess, the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, ancestors, and we have love. Somebody loves you unconditionally, guys. It's your wholeness. It's the attraction that you have for self, and your ability to heal, not just yourself, but so many. Your legacy is in the hearts of so many, guys. No, even if they say they don't like you, they hate you, or they're obsessed with you, they're watching you, they're just want to control you. And the fact that they can't control you, and they know that you are an earth angel, they're feeling shameful, because you are the greatest of all times, guys. Somebody wanted to really act like you weren't shit. Like, even on your worst days, you're still light years ahead of those bitches. And they backstabbed you. With the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, somebody was abusive, narcissistically, and somebody loves you, okay? Really loves you, but you had to really get your heart broken in order to see what true value was, like what true love was. And you healed out, guys. There was a shocking attack. This could have been from your twin flame, like I said, and this is why ancestors are coming in with a replacement, because clearly there was a lot of deception and lies. There was a separation, and in that separation, you lost the law, and somebody is feeling very heartbroken now because they're having to reflect on the truth. And the truth is you are never gonna be replaced. And you follow your own good advice, guys. You're not a fucking hypocrite, but somebody is a big motherfucking hypocrite and want to take your spot. They can't take shit. Whatever's written in the stars, written in the stars, and you clearly healed some kind of contract. Rewrote the contract. Ancestors, God is switching shit up just in your favor. I'm telling you, because there was a girl with a snake. Somebody charmed your divine masculine, your twin flame, and then turned him into a karmic twin flame. And this couple wanted you to be attached to them so that they can siphon off of your fucking energy. You put up boundaries, guys. Somebody is a pick me. They enabled this person to do a fucktard shit. And the fact that you wouldn't enable them because you're not a fucking doormat, they left you. They thought they can get better from this garbage collector. You took their G card away from them. Then they ain't shit. You walked away from them with the Six of Swords, Ace, Page of Wands, and Nine of Swords. Yeah, you walked away from them because they're just a fucking player. Now this player is up all night. Why? Because you're about to get a new offer in, and you walked away from these people. You left it where it is, in the streets. You gave this dog back to the streets. Oh, and they're in heat for you. They feel like you're a big fucking tease, so they went to some kind of third party because they couldn't hold out and wait for you, and now they're trying to spin the block and say, well, you didn't want me, I thought you didn't love me because you wouldn't fuck me, some bullshit like this. And they're looking at your pictures, your photos. The Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Somebody knows you are no nonsense queen and you are fucking beautiful. Like I said, on your worst day, you're still killing the competition because there's no fucking competition. At the end of the day, somebody is really reminiscing. They want to make new memories with you. They're learning from the past. There's a lot of people changing their motherfucking perspective because they've been watching you. They've seen you go from nothing to something. A lot of people wanted you to be in this Eight of Swords, but you got out of this Eight of Swords with the truth and stood up through all adversities. And you got abundance coming in, guys. It's all clarification from the downloads of earlier. Somebody tried to cut you off, cut you down, cut you out in some kind of way, shape, or form to make themselves feel better, separate you. They wanted some kind of pattern to stop, okay? Like meaning like they seen you really getting this abundance, having this positive mindset, manifesting with gratitude and they wanted that to stop. So they thought by coming up against you and taking, I don't know, the love of your life perhaps, or a job that you love, something you loved, ending your love, right? That it would block you for they thought maybe isolating you, separating you from your family, your friends, coworkers, whatever this is, would have you in this depression, giving you this silent treatment, would have you crawling back to them. Now there's a major tower, major fucking tower, because you healed the ouch. And you're getting victory, guys. A lot of people are giving you recognition in the background. You may not see this because people don't want to actually say this to you because they want to humble you. But I need you to understand this, that you have really done a lot of help for people, and whether they want to give you the respect or not, you're getting the victor in the ethers, and you also are getting a relationship. You loved yourself, you took care of yourself, you got a victory, and there's a tower. For anybody who is building on faulty foundation, who is building off of your back, lying, cheating, distorting people's view, you healed the heartbreak from the toxicities or any addictions, guys, and all the abusive relationships. It's in the past, and you're getting victory and abundance. And Cupid's arrow strikes, guys. This is have faith. Love is coming in. Surprise invitation and struck by love. I told you. You're not going to see this. But somebody's blowing you kisses, okay? They love you unconditionally. If you don't know this person, you never met them, they're gonna love you unconditionally. And like I said, the people from the past, they love you unconditionally. It's just the fact that they didn't know how to treat you. They fumbled you, so you left, and then they try to control you from afar. It's ridiculous. You're a big giver, so you want somebody who is generous, who's fair. Somebody really wants to return this affection. Somebody wants to love on you. And it's self-indulgent, guys. Somebody sees you really valuing yourself, tapping into the self-worth. These people need to understand that it's a time to heal. It's not a time for war. They need to do some shadow work like you. They're judging you because you're light years ahead because you did shit before them. And they always want to do shit before you. And it's like, how? And you're the trailblazer. You know, they act like it's them who does it first. They need to start appreciating where they are and who they're getting their fucking information from. And, you know, because at the end of the day, a lot of people are like really intrigued by you. But the thing is they know that you're not easy. So you're not just giving it up. And maybe you were dating somebody, you know, but they didn't have patience for you, or perhaps they weren't treating you good, so you cut them off sexually, and then they went and fucked somebody else, and then they really cut the whole contract off in doing that. If they did it with a family member, it's even worse. because the ancestors are like, bitch, you should have did something different with your time, and instead you're trying to hurt an earth angel to put them down, to, fuck with their whole self-esteem, so that this way they'll come crawling back to you. Like, that don't even make no fucking sense, especially because you're divine masculine feminine. These people are feeling pathetic for fucking collecting garbage. They need to go get a fucking checkup. You're too emotionally mature for this. People are upset that they ever told your business, because now they know that you're about to get a marriage, and somebody's in the fucking dark because of this new love that you got coming in. They tried to end your love life, guys, but you're the earth angel. You've seen the mind games for what it is, and this is why they're having an ego death. There is a divine masculine coming in to put respect on your name, but there's also the distorted masculine who needs to put respect on your motherfucking name and get their fucking shit together, guys, because you're chilling. You're chilling like a villain. These people need to put shit to rest. Okay? They need to do something safer with their fucking life. Go heal, go grow, go evolve. I guess there's an easier, softer way. Seek love, not lust, because that will give you the victory and clear the motherfucking karma. But instead, they want to try to end your love life, put the earth angel on the motherfucking floor, and then wonder why they're going through so much karma. And you're just minding your business, doing the best that you can, and you got lots of fans. Got a big fan club here, guys. And nobody, and I mean nobody, is texting you and asking how you are, if the kids are good. No, nothing. Like, nothing. Year after year after year, it's always just you. And they're wondering why you choose to be by yourself, travel alone, be independent. And they're mad because they can't take shit from you, but you're taking shit from them. It is what it is, guys. Number 35. What you put out, you get back. Number 35. What you put out, you get back. There's motherfucking karma. Karma is all over the board, guys. Love yourself a little bit more, because God, creator, source, raw, the aliens, they see the truth, and everybody is having an ego death. They need to raise their motherfucking vibrations. The 3D is not just, but that doesn't mean that justice is not going to prevail, especially for people who are fucking obsessed with you. You're fucking safe. These people are out of their fucking minds. That's why they need to get a checkup from their neck up, hopefully from not from their waist down, but I don't know. It depends on the company that I keep, right? You're the shit. And you're manifesting at a rapid pace, and you're ready for whatever's coming in, guys. This new portal, this new energy, and you have a right to know that these people are feeling foolish. They see you as the big bank, the cash cow, guys, and love conquers all. Somebody really tried to stop your forward movement, but you're the healer and you end cycles. So all they can do is watch you on the big world wide web. Whatever you put out, you get back. Guys, number 35, the journey at dusk. New opportunities, new beginnings and opportunities. A lot of people are upset because you are getting new opportunities, a new brand new beginning, and it's ancestors coming and helping you. And it has a lot to do with your love. It's all that you have a warrior's heart, guys. It says, as you work your way through life's obstacles, you suddenly turn a corner and arrive at a clear path. If you have been living in the fast lane, you must find time to slow down and take each day as it comes. The need to move quickly forward is important now. You do not have to rush decisions, just take them as they come. Making the right choice is imperative to how things will work out for the future. So do not stress. The worst is behind you. You have been through a lot of late. The past is behind you and the future looks bright. But remember, you have been through a lot of late. So now be kind to yourself and take things at a pace you choose. You're choosing the life that you want to live, and you're not asking for permission, and people are crashing out. They're crashing out. Somebody could have wanted you to crash out, and well, you're a retired crash out, okay? Yeah, because it's new earth. Guys, you're a retired crash out. It's a new energy. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know who's backstabbing you. You know who loves you. You know who got cheated out their motherfucking spot by being seduced. It is what it is. These people want to reminisce. They're watching you. They probably got videos and pictures of you, and you cut it off. You separated yourself. You stopped the patterns. You healed your heart, and now it's a new world. Guys, it's a new world. Somebody's mad that you got this new. We all have new coming in. So, you know, it's just about what are you choosing to do for the greater whole? Are you being selfish? Are you taking advantage of people? How come I can't find it? Okay, is it right in the A? Yeah. I'm looking for N as in A. Okay, so it's happening. Keep holding your vision. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. Now, somebody may want you to, you know, have a delay. Have you not find what you're looking for? Or, you know what I mean? Like, that's why you're not saying anything. You're being very mysterious as to what exactly you want because there's a lot of people trying to stop what you want. Okay? So I know it's hard to hold the frequency of the new age when it feels like so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift of being able to see potential in things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. Dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift in the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and radical vision. If you pull this card, it is a reminder to have faith, to choose to, you chose to be here, to be part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing about through meditation or visualization or through working a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their heart. The road ahead may not be plain sailing, ushering a new age of time of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working towards for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep. For if you do, in the not too distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've so carefully planted and nurtured grow and blossom. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you keep holding your vision? Guys, hold your vision. You're closer than you think. You are closer than you think. So let's get the last closing message for advice here, my beautiful collective, from the hip hop queens for the closing advice. Ancestors, what's the closing advice for my beautiful collective? Closing advice. What's the closing advice? And it's love. Beyonce, bottom of the deck, you got lucky. You're lucky in love, guys. You may not have been lucky in love before. Maybe you have been always lucky in love. The thing is people try to use magic on you to try to block you, and it doesn't work on you. But it may work on the people closest to you, maybe even your lovers. That's why you need somebody who has a strong mind and is not going to listen to the crowd or doesn't care what the crowd thinks. You need a real boss, a real emperor, not a fuck boy, a plaything. You don't want a toy. Okay? Love. Somebody loves you. They love how you love you. They love how you take care of you, how you take care of those you love, your children. Take it as it resonates, guys. Okay? Romance, compassion, self love, love of others, love of life. The Beyonce card suggests it's time to explore the depths of love more intimately. At this time, At times, you may question whether you have enough love in your life. At others, you may feel undeserving of its abundance. Whichever end of the spectrum you're feeling most accurately, the Beyonce card encourages you to think beyond romance and partnership. Your career, your hobbies, your friends, your children, and yes, your romantic partner can all be a source of love. And you may be wondering how you can take that love to the top with you, top with some or all the above. Turn your gaze inwards and tap into this positive force field of love as you identify what's missing or remove the boundaries between physical and spiritual love. Beyonce is here to show you that the opportunity to love more are limitless. We all have the same 24 hours as that bee has. See, somebody understands. They know that they could have this luck on their side too, but they have to really put their best foot forward. They have to love. And somebody really tried to block your love. Yeah, it blocked others loving you, but it didn't block you from loving you. Stupid. That's got this. They got this all wrong, guys. So let's pour us some tea because they got this all wrong. Okay, so Lady Luck, guys. Good fortune, financial success, second chances, and misfortune. You're getting a second, third, fourth, fifth chance at life, guys. Whatever, I don't know, but we have an opportunity. We don't have to suffer for what we have done in the past every single day. If you have already, paid your dues and paid off the karma, you're not gonna have to pay it again unless you go into a situation, a group that is clearly having to pay consequences and karmas for their actions. You are guilty by association, guys. This is why the earth angels choose to be by themselves. People wanted to isolate you. You heal in isolation. Oh, people are regretting sleeping on you because the ancestors tucked that bitch in. You can have luck in your name, but that doesn't mean that you're swimming in it. Guys, you're not lucky or blessed. It's a big difference. You banked blessings in the ethers. I told you you're spiritually wealthy. And that's the kind of wealth that you would really want because you can't take any of this 3D wealth with you when you go. That's why they say that the 3D lot is not just because it's very selfish, very self centered, very patriotic. That's why the father card came out because the patriotic system is dying and they're fucking angry because they can no longer abuse and control the matriarchs. It's a team, guys. We need each other. We need each other. Okay? We need each other. So love. It says you can walk around with a four-leaf clover, lottery tickets, a trip to Las Vegas, and it can all lead to nothing. That's what somebody feels like. They hit all blood, led to nothing. It says change doesn't mean that change doesn't mean the difference between bad luck or good luck. Change is change. It may feel weird, but it may feel weird not being in the driver's seat, but just let luck be your lady tonight. And the outcome of events will be whatever was supposed to happen. Like the lottery slogan, hey, you never know. Now, when that luck be your lady tonight, I thought of Mrs. Doubtfire. So somebody, maybe a guy, has been portraying themselves as a girl to try to have conversations with you because they love you and miss you, like Mrs. Doubtfire, like how the guy did that with his kids. I don't know. Luck be your lady tonight. Somebody wants you to be their lady. I don't know. I don't know, guys. At the end of the day, you're love and you're full of love. And I'm going to take one more. You're full of love and guidance. You're full of love and guidance. Us girls. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to read it. You're full of love and guidance, guys. It says foundation, grounding, connected to earth, archetype, and advice. I told you, you are tapped into Gaia, into nature. So you talk to the trees listen. You hear what I'm saying? You are very, very tapped in. It says with the Us Girls card, you can definitely boogie to But seek some guidance before you make your move. Talk to your mother, your grandmother, maternal figure in your life, or Mother Nature, Mother Earth. These divine feminine sources can inspire your outlooks and help you to reach the heart of the matter. So take a step back and consult with your trusted circle. Guys, if you see that there is a so-called matriarch who is enabling these toxic energies, they are guilty by association, and they are clearly not a matriarch. They are in the patriarchal system. They are the pick me. They are the fucking doormat that clearly taught their son or daughter to be the same motherfucking way, or to treat the opposite sex the way that they are treated. And well, they need to entrust in some better people, maybe source, maybe disconnect. You disconnected from this very toxic, very loud energy of judgment. When people judged you, you walked away, you left. You could have even fucking walked away from a lot of mother like figures because they clearly were in competition with you, because, well, you're not the doormat. They're saying that you're not valuable because you don't have a fucking man or a woman in your house. They have a two-income fucking house and they're miserable. See, so money don't mean shit. Don't make you happy, that's for sure, because you ain't got much money, and I promise you, you're happy. And you got guidance, guys. A lot of people are using you as inspiration. Like I said the other day, guys, I'm telling you, you took somebody's G card away, and their next of kin want to be just like you when they get older. And these people want to be just like you when they grow the fuck up, because they're. They're young in the mind. They were really intimidated by you, okay? I love you guys. Stay blessed. Remember, these people are getting caught up for talking shit on you. They just hated themselves, trying to act like you weren't shit. They're going through hell because you're the GOAT. Greatest of all times. You gave these people an ego death and took their G card away from them, and you got that G card. You're the butterfly. They're falling from grace, guys. Why? Because it's over. It's over. And you got this abundance. Somebody wants to come in with coffee. They want to meet you, talk to you, savor the moment. Somebody knows that whatever's meant to be is going to be for you. You are light years ahead of these fucking thieves. And people know you're something special. That's why they try to take from you, because, well, you have enough, right? That's why they're fucking going through some karmic spiritual lessons right now, and they understand why you're cold as ice, because they try to block your forward movement, but you're too blessed to be stressed. These people are out of balance, so they're angry, they're frustrated because they can't control you. And because they're stuck in a cheater story, they are being seen as a cheater. Well, you have a beautiful life of love and abundance, and you healed your inner child, and you got abundance, prosperity. The hexes are backfiring, guys. You tapped into your inner goddess, and the collective energy is just chilling like a villain. These people need to stop putting shit in the dark, leaving you out, because you have the strength to balance shit out, to take away their fucking G card, and you're the real light worker. You don't ask nothing of anything, of anybody. And that's the tower of truth. That's why you get a blessing. And these people are fearful because you have called the narcs out. They wanted you to be the black sheep. You turn into the motherfucking goat high priestess. And that's a fucking death. It's a death and a rebirth, guys. You put this devil under. Yes, it is what it is. You are the GOAT, the greatest of all times, guys. You had a major transformation. You healed. And the devil loves you. And they're trying to clear out some karma. Because, look, you got the devil pressed. Got a lot of karmics pressed right now because they feel fucked up. They feel fucked up because they try to copy a real goddess, the real empress. Now, these are a lot of fucking mother like figures. Oh, well, they're all getting caught up, guys. I love you. Stay blessed. I hope this helped. I hope this resonates. I hope this gave you some clarity. If you're looking for any gemstones, go check out otterspirit.com. Remember, $1 from each donation goes back to the wildlife to help the indigenous indigenous otters in California. So I love you. Stay blessed. One love. Go check out this reading from yesterday or the other day. And thank you again to Brittany for all my but I really truly appreciate her. So let's do a fast look, okay? So I love you, Brittany. Thank you again for all of that. Oh, I love her. She's so cute, my punk rocker. She is so me. So thank you again, Brittany, for all the beautiful blessings. I'm telling you, when I opened them, I like was starting to cry because I'm so not used to getting gifts, guys. And honestly, I've been on YouTube forever and nobody donates. They don't, so I'm not used to it. Even my mother doesn't buy me nothing. Like, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's nice to have a BFF. Thank you, and thank you for my beautiful collective, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon in the bottom, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, so love yous. Like I said, check out this reading from yesterday and like, comment, subscribe, and I will see yous on the next one. Bye.